Retirement is what many employees dream of, but we don't always think about the work that goes into paying for that. Eric Peterson, founder of Peterson Financial Group, is here for today's Dollars and Cents, and we are talking income streams and really the ABCs of it, right?
ABC is just an easy way to, recognize something. And we do have a nice little brochure that people can call in and get. We'll mail this out to them, and it's called the ABCs of Retirement Income. So, while you're working, your income source is your wages, right? Or if you're self-employed, or if you have, maybe you have some income coming in through farm or rental houses, whatever it is, you're generating some income.
Side hustle, perhaps.
Correct. Uber driving, something like that. But when you want to retire, what you end up losing is that primary source of income, which is typically the wages, and now you have to turn and replace that. So we always talk about this gap that you have in income, because you're going to have a source, Social Security, will be coming in. If you're covered under a pension, you have that. But then you have some expenses that you're going to need to maintain a standard of living. So it's that income gap that you're looking to fill. And there's three ways to do it, really. You could work part-time, right? A lot of people, when they start to explore working part-time, they're like, well, what I do, it's not that hard, and I make a whole lot more money than if I worked part-time, so I might as well stay doing that. Or you could have some income coming in. Maybe you do have rental income. Maybe you do have a farm that you're getting income from. Wind, some people get wind money from the wind turbines, that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But then you're going to take some withdrawals from these assets that you have accumulated, such as your 401k and IRAs and money in the bank and those kinds of things. So it's as you take money out of there, that's where it gets a little challenging.
Oh, that sounded easy to me, but no, that's like, it's almost like just withdrawing. But no, you have to think about a lot of things.
It was all in a 100% safe place, and you have to worry about market losses, then yeah, it would be simple. The problem is you don't earn that great a rate of return. You're earning better now under today's environment than you were just last year, but you cannot get a guaranteed income stream from a non-guaranteed source. And that's really when people think, well, I'll just put it in the stock market and it's earned, an average of 7 to 10%, and I'll just draw out 4 and I'll be fine. Well, everything works until it doesn't. So what you want to do is you want to stress test that. We stress test a lot of things in our life, like we crash cars and have dummies in there, and we put pilots into simulators, but you really need to stress test your retirement income streams. And so if you're drawing it, let's say, out of a portfolio of stocks and bonds and mutual funds and things like that, what would happen if you have a repeat of a down market? How long does that stream last, or what's the impact of that? And that's really eye-opening for a lot of folks, and we do that in our process. Stress test it, because you want to have that stream coming from things that are more protected, more that have some guarantees to them. And the only way to get that really is to work with an insurance company.
Anything else we need to know about this? Because like we said, a lot of people do dream of retirement, right? Especially as they get closer.
It's get a plan and see what the numbers look like, right? And see how much of this gap you have. A lot of people are really, it's eye-opening to them when they come through our process. They retire sooner than they thought, So, and if you can't, then you know what you need to do. Either increase your savings, decrease your lifestyle, or maybe work part-time, things like that. So understanding what it is the first step, and then you can see what you need to do to correct it.
Okay, what else is in here then if we call and get this?
So you call and get this. It's going to talk about the income streams. It's really focus on how you can get these products from insurance companies that can supplement that, and what the ins and outs are those, and the advantages and disadvantages of them are. But this gives people confidence. That's what we really want when you retire. You want confidence that my income's going to be there, and that would have to change my lifestyle. So if you want a copy of this, just give us a call.
Yeah, because I guess you don't want to run out of money, right? Because you can't predict how long you'll need it.
Correct.
And you probably don't want to not work and then all of a sudden have to go back to work part-time.
That's not fun. Or rely on your children or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's definitely true.
You definitely want to have your income last as long as you do.
Okay, income stress test. That's really interesting too. Have to learn more about that. Well, thanks so much for being here, Eric.
Sure.
We so appreciate it. And of course, if you have questions or want to call to get this booklet, you can call Peterson Financial Group at 515-226-1500 or visit them online at askericpeterson.com. You can also follow Peterson Financial Group on Facebook and Twitter.